Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 386 of Background Noise. All of my favorite people are here. We have Nathan.
Howdy.
Yeah, and that's it. So we have all my favorite people here. Pre-show, we were actually talking about pets and stuff. And now I have fish on my mind. I can't stop thinking about fish. I did feed my fish today. It's not like a guilt thing. But yeah. Nathan, did you ever own a fish?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever owned a fish?
Yep.
Oh.
When I was younger, my older brother and I both got a fish. Like, we each had our own fish.
Mm.
And I was so young at this point that I was, like, really into watching Yu-Gi-Oh! On, like, TV.
Yeah.
And I named this fish Joey.
Joey for Joey Wheeler. Okay. All right.
And I think my cat at the time, Milo, actually, like, I don't remember if he knocked the bowl over or the aquarium over, or if he just, like, ate it, or he got to the fish somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, what did anybody expect, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say you do have a cat in the house. Yeah, I guess that wasn't the best planning. Is to think that the cat wouldn't want the fish. It's like having a bird and be like, the cat's never gonna bug this bird. It's kind of like, you know.
Dude, I wanted a bird so bad for a while. 'Cause birds, there are some birds that are really cool, man.
There are some really cool birds.
Like, those, little white birds with, like, the little gray birds. There are these little birds that are, like, white and gray, but their heads are yellow, and they have little red dots where their cheeks are. And those are cockatiels. They're really cute. And they like sing and speak and stuff. They're so cute.
Have you ever heard of the YouTube channel Jaden Animations?
I have.
Okay. Do you know her bird?
I do not.
Okay, so she has a bird called Ari that I just Googled it, and it's a Connor bird? Conure. Probably not pronounced like the name Connor, but Conure, whatever, bird. And I want this bird. I want him. I think I just want Ari. Can I still... I sent the a link to it. I want that bird. That's a cute bird.
Yeah, I've been looking at these guys too.
Really cute.
That's the same type of bird that JonTron has, the Jacques.
Oh, does he really?
Yep. I think John actually has two.
Oh, look at that.
But actually, I haven't seen Jacques in a video in a while. I don't know where he's been.
Why is he? Why would when I Google JonTron bird, it says JonTron's robot bird?
It's because in the videos, Jacques actually speaks.
Okay.
And like John has like dialogue with him and everything. And whenever Jacques speaks, his eyes glow red. Like
yeah, okay.
And he shoots like lasers out of his eyes sometimes.
It's so good.
I think he overheated and exploded one time.
That's too good.
Stuff. Yep. Conures are cool. There's another type of conure called Sunburst, I think, or something like that. And they're more of like orangish red instead of like the green and black that
Oh, I can actually see that this is quite a bit lighter than the other one, for sure.
Those guys are cool. That's the kind I wanted, was the Sunburst. I think those guys are really cool. And then toucans, dude.
Dude, toucans are so
as hell.
cool. I love toucans.
They're expensive as fuck though, because they're exotic.
Yeah, did you ever watch? This might be because like age difference. There was a movie called George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
a Tukey. Yeah, I was gonna say I would have to name him Tukey if I had a toucan. I just would have to. Toucans are So cool, though.
They are.
I generally love them. Yeah, that's definitely like top of my list. Like if there were no restrictions, I would have a toucan. There were no restrictions. I probably would like try to own like a very dangerous bird for at least one day. um, like a hawk or something, just for one day. You know, an untrained hawk for one day. If it starts attacking, I just stay locked up in my room, and it magically will poof away after that one day.
Just leave the window open.
It's like, let's add a hawk to the environment. My bad.
You thought you were atop the food chain. Fools.
Suddenly reports of missing chihuahuas.
Oh.
What happened? I have no idea. It must have been an accident somehow. Maybe some sort of large predator was introduced to the natural environment somehow. Obviously, I would have no idea how, but from my vast knowledge of animals, that's all I could surmise that happened to your poor little friend here. Oh my god! Like, I kind of want to Google most dangerous bird.
It's probably like ostrich or an emu.
What is this thing? A cassowary?
A who?
A cassowary? I'm gonna send you the link because like I think I've heard this name before, but I don't know if I've ever seen one. It looks kind of like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it's got that kind of like crest on its head.
You know, if I saw this in an alley, I know my time's up. Like if it's late night, dark in an alley, you see a cassowary, it's over for you. It's just, you're not making it up.
On the Barbie, mate.
Just don't find yourself in a dark alley in Australia very late at night, because this is what you'll find.
Dude, what the fuck? Why do they just keep making flightless birds that are angry and live in Australia?
Is it flightless?
It looks flightless.
It's I don't. That's true. It'd be kind of, if this flew, I'd be very scared. Okay, let's see. I hope you're flightless. All right, so it's flightless. I was gonna say I actually don't see wings.
Yeah.
Do you have wings? Maybe not. Unless it's like under that. This is a dinosaur. There's some birds that you look at, right, and you're like, oh yeah, I do forget that they're linked to dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're like the closest thing we have to dinosaurs today.
Like a little canary. Aw, how cute. It sings. This thing, oh my god, that's a dinosaur. I thought you said they were all gone. That's a dinosaur. That one's still a dinosaur. That could be a raptor tomorrow if it decided it was angry.
You said that one's still a dinosaur.
They're not all gone. It was under a rock or something when the meteor hit. I don't know how it's still here. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Every time I look at it though, I'm like, I see turkey, dinosaur. Like it almost looks like it's a backwards turkey or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're horrifying. Okay. Okay. Why is it the most dangerous bird? That's a good question. They have 3 toed feet with sharp claws. That sounds like it would hurt. The second toe, the inner toe, the inner one in the medial position, okay, sports a dagger-like claw that can be up to 5 inches long. This claw is particularly fearsome since cassowaries sometimes kick humans and other animals with their powerful legs. Okay. Yeah, it's a dinosaur.
Right.
Yeah.
So it just grows a dagger on the middle toe for no reason?
It's like, come on. That's a killing machine, guys. You can't trick me. This is a dinosaur. Like, I just am curious, like, where you were hiding during the meteor. Because, like, there might be, like, things deep in the ocean that could have lived. Who knows? That's one of, like, the many, like, mysteries of our universe that we probably won't ever find out, though.
Yeah, just what the fuck's going on in the ocean?
Yeah. I forget, like, this isn't, like, original thought, whoever I was having this conversation with, but, like, it's like, yeah, we'll probably go to so many other planets before we ever, in a million years, get to the bottom of our ocean. Like, what's that? Like, I would love to know what's down there. Like, what if, like, I don't know.
I would love to not look at the things that exist down there, because the things that we have seen that live down there do not look good.
What is, like, some of the deepest things we know of? That, like, fish found in California. Yep. No, very deep in the ocean. Oh. Put it back.
I typed in fish from, and it almost auto-completed to fish from Shark Tale.
Oh. That's what we wanted.
That's what we wanted. Fish from deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana snailfish. Newly described species that now holds the crown for the deepest fish in the sea, thriving at depths of up to about 8,000 meters or 26,200 feet. Yeah, so this thing looks like a damn nightmare, to be honest with you.
Well, what's this one called?
The Mariana snailfish.
Let's see. Oh. Go away. It's not.
But then, like, you look at it come out of the water, and you're like, well, that kind of looks like a fish.
Bad. In the water, though.
That's no good.
No. Like, are you looking at the pictures with the very dark background?
Yes.
Yeah, that's horrifying. If I saw that coming at me, I'd be like, okay, again, how did I get this deep in the ocean would be my first question while I'm panicking. Second question would be like, I guess it's over? It's not really a question, it's more of a... That thing's horrifying, dude.
Yeah.
That is... I don't think that classifies as a dinosaur, but it classifies as something that I wouldn't want to see. That's horrifying. Why are you real?
Have you seen the vampire squid?
I don't think I have.
I don't remember how deep it is, but
okay.
I remember seeing it on, like, I don't even know what channel it was, but it was just like, I was a little kid watching the TV. You know, I just come into the living room. I was like, oh, the ocean. Fish are cool. And it's talking about this vampire squid. And this guy is literally, it's just like this deep voice guy doing a documentary, and he's like, enter the vampire squid. The squid from hell. And that's what it says on Wikipedia.
Does it actually say the squid from hell?
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh my god, it actually... Yep, okay. That's literally what its name translates to, is squid from hell.
That's ridiculous.
You know, I'll be honest. When this thing, like... It's got its, like... mouth shut, kind of cute, open... Oh god! Go away!
I found the from hell part.
Yeah, this is the from hell part. Oh no! I'll put it back. I don't want it. Oh no.
Return from whence ye came, vile creature.
This is okay. I'm gonna get the crucifix. I'm just gonna throw some garlic at it and hope for the best.
I'll grab the smudge sticks.
Okay, I got the smudge sticks. I'm gonna get the spirit box. Oh, and fun update news that has nothing to do with fish that could kill us. Aries, Chance's girlfriend, just got parts for like a new computer that are actually good. So,
wow.
Yeah, more fun deals to game with, that means.
So yeah, now Chance will get to yell at her in front of you guys.
Yeah.
Playing CSGO or Valorant or whatever it is that Chance plays anymore.
Yeah, none of us really play CS anymore, I don't think.
Okay. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like I'm a better person. Sheldon's in chat. Hey, Sheldon. Hope you're doing well. He just said hello. Hi, Sheldon. How are you, Sheldon? Sheldon, what's your favorite fish that could kill you? For no particular reason. Yep. Anyways, yeah, Aries has a cool PC coming up now. Tuna. I guess a tuna could kill you.
They get like pretty big.
Yeah, that's true. They're, I guess, like, are you probably, this gonna sound dumb. I'm gonna say anyway. You probably have to go into the ocean for it to kill you. Like where fish live, Tony. Like, I don't know why I was picturing him bringing it up on board. It's got a knife.
Just
stabs
like,
him.
him.
Yeah. It's like the SDF movies. Oh, careful, honey. That dog's got a knife. Oh, what? No, I don't. He's hiding the knife. A tuna probably. You know what? I think I underestimated a fish's ability to kill. Lurk mode level 1 coffee time. Sounds good, Sheldon. Enjoy your cafefe. Yeah, there are a lot of fish that could birds and fish. Who would have guessed? We were just talking about cute little fish and cute little birds, and then it goes to, this one can kill us. Oh god, that's a vampire from hell. Oh no. Speaking of animals that could kill us, but this time are cute, I would have a wolf for a day. I would try. Again, if it's like the magical, it poofs away after a day, so like if it doesn't go, I can just lock myself in a room or run away or just open the door.
Right.
Oh god. Why are all my turkeys gone? Why did I let it loose on a turkey farm? It's such a poor choice. Thanksgiving's gonna suck this year. What happened to Wolf? What do you mean the wolf got to the wall? Oh, I feel so bad. I forget what it is. But like there was some sort of like small like rodent weasel animal that killed my coworkers' chickens.
Oh.
That was really sad to know. Zell's in chat. Hey Zell. Oh, Pack-a-Weasel. Nathan, have you seen the new emotes?
No.
Okay. So
I've been away forever.
It's been gone forever. So we have exactly 3 new emotes. Zell, could you hook us up with those new emotes real fast? Baby? If not, I will do them. I can do them. Alright, so we added a raid emote, which we'll put a few in, which is the hydroxide. Oh, Zell did it.
It's a bottle of raid.
Yeah, it's raid. And then the one before, if you look at Zell's, is a hydroxide plant.
Right. And
then the best one.
The Wicklepeasel.
It's the Wicklepeasel. It's alive, Nathan. It's real. There's something so satisfying about seeing like Wicklepeasel and Pickleweasel next to each other. Like when you do this. I am so beyond happy about the Wickle Beazle. And the like you were saying, the raid emote is literally a spray canister of raid that has my logo on it because you could probably kill ants with that thing. And then people requested hydroxide plant because that's it's another name that I've used a few times, and you could be like hydroxide plant the bomb. Haha. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Wait, Zell has like an anime character with a spray bottle.
Oh.
And what were you gonna say, Nathan?
Wasn't that was something Kyle had been saying, wasn't it? It was like hydroxide plant, hydroxide diffuse.
Yes. I think the first time I had gotten inspiration for the name hydroxide plant, though, was probably on Dillman. Yeah. I hid in a plant, and someone, I think, probably said, "You're hydroxide plant." Or my smartass was like, "I'm hydroxide plant," and I was really proud of it. It was one of the two. And then I didn't end up playing much of it, but did you ever play Guild Wars at all, or like know of it?
Yeah, you made a little Sylvaria.
Yes, this. I was gonna ask like, what's the plant one? Yeah. And I called it hydroxide plant. Yeah. And now I'm a horrible person, so I have a Smurf account in Valorant. I never really use it. But it's called hydroxide plant because what else would it be? Hydroxide diffuse, But yeah, no. You mentioned most of us really don't. I don't know if like really anyone like in here really plays CS at all anymore. Which, we beat the addiction. I might have replace my addiction for Valorant. So like I got off one thing and just replaced it with the same thing. But this one looks different.
Yeah.
Like I actually really like Valorant. Like when I first heard of it, I didn't know if I'd like it as much as I did, but like it's pretty cool. It's a fun time.
I think it's cool. I hate playing it.
Have you given it much of a shot?
I've played a few games with friends. It's just like my thing is one, I was playing so much Rainbow Six Siege, and like when you're aiming down sights, the bullet goes where the sight is.
That's so true. Yeah, so like there's gonna be quite the difference.
Yeah. You can also move and shoot in Rainbow.
That is true. Oh hey Jay's in chat. D&D ? We do play D&D. I do a D&D stream on Thursdays, and Nathan here has played a fair amount of D&D as well.
A little bit.
Yeah. Jay, are you much of a player of D&D? And also, I have forgot this entire time. I'm great at this. My question of the week was, what was your first starter Pokemon? And if I remember, Nathan, did you start with Gen 3 or 4? Was it 4?
It was 4.
4.
I played Diamond.
Diamond. Who was your first starter, if you remember?
It was Chimchar.
Chimchar, okay. Is Chimchar still your favorite to this day out of the 3?
Oh, no.
No, okay. I
think all the 4 starters are pretty cool.
Yeah, I would say that's it's a good gen for it. And Jay said, I'm a DM, never a player. Ooh. The last few sessions I've been part of, I've been a DM. For Jay, for the sessions, we stream a D&D session Thursday nights, are usually from 8, it starts around 8:30 p.m. to 9, and I am the DM of that session. But I also very much enjoy playing as well. Have you ever played before as a player, or have you just been like in groups where like hey, we want to play.
The D&D hell group.
Yeah, and it's like, who wants to DM? And no one steps up. You just hear crickets, and you're like, fuck it, I'll do it, okay. Because either way can create DMs. Oh, you got your friends into it, so you got stuck DMing.
You fool.
You fool. I've never played. Oh, man, yeah. Hopefully, you get to play someday. One day in the future. I'm not committing fully to it, but I do want to try out doing, like, a one-shot where we just take community members and just, like, be like, alright, you make a character, we're doing a one-shot. So maybe, like, when this campaign ends, we'll do that. So I don't actually have, like, a session limit. I have, like, the story written and everything, but it's just, like, I've had sessions, and Nathan, you could probably test, and Jay and Chad as well, that there are sessions where you play or DM, and, like, you had a bunch of stuff planned, and, like, the entire group spends, like, 3 hours, like, in a shop for no reason, or, like, just talking amongst each other, and it's like, okay, and that's the session, guys. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. How are you still just talking about this cup for no reason? I don't. I do actually 100% love when, like, people get that much into, like, anything really, because that means they're having fun and they're role playing a bit. So,
see, I don't mind if, like, we're doing stuff, but, like, when it like slows down a lot, like being in a shop for a really long time, dude, that fucking. I think we each, like, went, like, one by one, or at most, like, 2 at a time into that one potion seller's shop. You're just like, oh, what kind of potions do you have? And you were just like, he reads out the list again.
Because it's like, I'm not going to say them all again. Just, he reads it again, guys.
It's horrible, man.
It's just like, that is a time definitely where I agree with you, that I'm just kind of like, alright.
Can we please?
You can hurry it up. Just like, a little bit, friends.
Yeah, that's not great, but when it does kind of, like, sidetrack, like when Kyle destroyed that bird. That's like a whole 30-minute ordeal in itself, and then we're going to, like, a butcher shop for some reason.
That, though, was, I think, one of my favorite fucking things. Where Kyle almost killed himself, too. Like, was that another bird? Was that a bird? Yeah, that was a bird, where it was on his shoulder. Yeah.
Because he had the caterpillar that was barking, which then became, like, his sacred property. He had to protect that thing with his life. And then Mark sends the bird to try and signal us over. And the bird sees the caterpillar.
And he's like, you know what, I could go for a snack right now. It is a bird. Jay said, I'm glad to see all groups have the same problems. True. One of my favorite things, though, that happened from that time, Nathan, was definitely when Mark tried to talk to a goat.
Oh my god.
And so, Jay, I don't know, like, your style when it comes to this. If an animal's intelligence is very low, like, I think when I was looking, like, a goat might have had, like, a 3 intelligence or something, whatever I pulled up. So I'm like, alright, you're not gonna have, like, an intellectually stimulating conversation with this animal. So the goat was just screaming about how he was hungry, and then Mark brought him close to fire, and he didn't like fire, and went, fire, bad! You know, stuff like that. Yeah. It's like, what do you expect for him to sound like Albert Einstein? I don't know what you're looking for here.
You can speak with animals, and the goat's like, you are deaf to the sins of this world.
Oh, that'd be so good though, right?
It's just like ridiculously philosophical.
The philosophical goat. Everyone's favorite goat.
It's such a great idea for a recurring character.
Actually, I may be taking a mental note of a philosophical goat right now.
Oh, man.
See, like, my favorite, like, something that I like to do, because, like, as a DM, because Nathan, I know you helped Elijah, I believe. Like, did you help him with creating it, or did you also help him DM it, or was it just, like, you helped him create the story for it? Because I remember there was at least one campaign you did that for.
So I helped him kind of, like, story build. I didn't have anything to do with the DMing process.
Okay.
That was originally for a group of his friends when he moved up to Michigan. And then eventually we got around to playing our own group. I don't know if you remember. I was playing like a warlock.
Yes.
It was like Pact of the Blade. And I used a giant greatsword. It was really cool. I love doing stuff like that where it just like making really unorthodox builds. And I really like playing with Elijah because he like lets me in on a lot of the creative process.
Ooh.
And so like I was like sort of helping him build the world for that one too. And also like my patron was something we worked on together because it wasn't a patron in a book. It was one that we completely made up. So I had a little bit of help with him on making it, but he also I was like, dude, I don't want to like make the whole like patron. I want to leave like some creative liberty to you so I can like naturally figure that stuff out by playing. So that was really cool.
Yeah. That actually sounds like crazy cool.
Elijah is a really cool DM too.
Yeah.
He does a lot of really cool stuff. Like we found one of our early encounters was we walked into this courtyard and there's just this like giant tree like leaning up against one of the walls. It looks really sullen, like it's lacking a lot of nutrients and stuff like that. And we explore a little more and we come up into this little room. And there's a window into the courtyard, and then the window smashes and we're fighting the tree inside of the room.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, that was cool. There was another one where Elijah and I made a new enemy called they were like orcs and goblins, but they lived underwater, so they were works and wobblins. We got to fight those in our campaign. I was really kicking myself because I was happy to see them.
It's like, oh my god, is that a work? Is that a wobbling? My babies.
But then there's another encounter, a violent encounter where we meet these like kobold merchants, and let me tell you, Elijah loves kobolds.
Ooh.
Because they are like rat dragons. You know, like they're like dragonborns, but they're really small.
Yeah.
And he loves doing this kind of like rat kobold voice. And those guys, that was so funny. Just like because they have like this giant ship. And it's just like a bunch of junk tossed around. They're like, "Oh, you want Chinese?" Oh my god, it was so much fun, dude.
Oh man, Elijah seems like he'd be a lot of fun in that role. So,
Yeah.
He's got the perfect brain for it, I'd argue. Oh man, have you been in contact with him Or are you still? Because I hope he's doing well.
I haven't seen him recently.
Hmm.
I see him on Steam opening up like games. Final Fantasy 14. I think I see him on the most recently, but
he sucked in.
Yeah.
It's a vortex.
I think he tried to get a session going one day. And like a few people couldn't make it.
Oh.
So we just kind of scrapped it.
Yeah.
And then I think school started back up again.
Yeah. Yep. There it goes.
So, and then one of our players, Connor. I don't know if you remember him. Games are fun.
Yes.
He got married. So.
Oh, okay. Like, good for him.
Everybody's just like all over the place.
Yeah.
So.
One of your Pokemon collection of Connors.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You guys, you and Hank combined have so many, what I would like to emphasize again for anyone who doesn't know, so many friends named Connor. I think you just collect Connors at this point, Nathan.
Yep. Well, so the funny thing is, like, all the Connors are like from Ohio. And then that's where Hank is from.
Yeah.
And in my life in Virginia, I'm meeting all the Matts. I've got all the Matthews down here. And the Chris's. I've got a billion Chris's and a billion Matts and Matthews.
Oh my god.
I will say 2 of the Matts do live in Arizona though. So I guess I can't technically claim those 2.
Okay. But you have, I would say that you have a fair collection of them then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what name I see the most around here. That's hard.
Yep. I didn't realize until I had to like specify to my mom like which Chris and or Matthew I was going to go hang out with.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Matt. It's like, yeah, which one? What do you mean? Like 12. Oh, you're right.
Not the one that works at O'Charlie's, the one that used to come over and play Magic, or the Matthew with the 3 dogs, or just goofy shit like that, dude.
It's so great. We had a lot of in my life. I think I've been friends with the most like people named Mike. I've known like 12 Mikes that I've been friends with throughout my life. Yeah, it's a lot of Mikes. Like in high school, it was crazy. Like I was friends with like 12 Mikes in high school, and it was like, I don't know how to. We actually we referred to one by their last name, one by he was really Italian, so like we referred to him as like by his middle name, I think, and then like other names as well, or sometimes his last name too. One of them was very big, so we called him Big Mike.
Big Mike, yeah.
Yeah, that was easy. Dude was like 6'4", like 6'5". It's like, yeah, he's Big Mike. Yeah, you see why. And there's just like, there's a problem when like you know so many of someone, you call them like by their middle name, or like that's when you started.
We tried fixing that with the Connors, with just being like, we were trying to be like universal, like nobody felt left out, like there wasn't one guy called Connor and then somebody was like, we just called everybody by their last name.
Yeah. That's actually how like I knew to distinguish some of you guys' friends. Because you guys would be like, oh, it's this one or this one or this one. It's like, oh yes, I know this one, because you guys call him his last name, and I know that's different than this one.
Right.
It's been a while, like maybe even like a year, but like for a while I was playing with Hank and I forgot which. Oh, that's so toxic. I'm so sorry. His name on like League and like Valorant was like
Tempest?
Pizza is fun. Or no, I'm mixing. Pizza is a scam.
Pizza's a scam. That's Jones.
Jones, yes. And him and his brother Kit would play with us. Yeah. Yeah.
Kit is so goofy.
They're so good. They were so funny, dude. Oh my god. Like, playing with them was so much fun. Dude, you just gotta love when someone's that goofy, man. It's just beautiful. That, like, I miss, like, and I know you will double down on this, Carrot and Embrace.
Oh.
Because they were the goofiest motherfuckers you could ever meet. Like,
oh, they were so funny.
Oh man, they were like, for anyone like watching, like, it'd be like, I don't know these people. Well, they were friends we made on a TTT. Well, one of them on a TTT server, and the other one was like his best friend, who eventually would come around and stuff. But like, they were like just the two of the funniest fucking people you ever met. Like, it's just, it's hard to like to quantify them into words, but I don't know how I would describe them to people, to be honest. Nathan, how would you describe them?
Dude, I think the best way to describe them is if you've ever watched like The Creatures, like back in their prime, where it was Nova and like Seamus and
That's good.
And like Immortal and what's his name? Sly Fox or something like that.
Yes, yeah.
It was all those guys. That was like them, but like it was just two dudes, and they played like every character, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, they were just so funny. Like, a little too funny sometimes, you know? Oh my goodness. Like, dude, like, they were just be funny. Like, it's crazy to think though, like, throughout like time, like, you just meet so many, like, it's like, how have I met this many this funny people? I didn't think, like, how does the world have this many funny people in it? I didn't think it could fit anymore, but okay. I'm happy about it because I got a good chuckle so many times. Like, I probably cried laughing 1,000,000 times with those people around.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, speaking of funny, man, Dave has been team speaker a few times recently.
Oh, I
love Dave so much, dude. Dave is such a good boy.
Oh. God, Dave is so funny.
Yeah. Like, there's some things that happen that you just stick in your mind forever. Like, there was the one time on the podcast where Dave, it was like raining outside, or he wanted to check if it was raining outside, and he used a duct tape for scale. And he took the duct tape, got up, put it on the windowsill, sat back down, and was like, see how far that is away? I couldn't possibly go over there. It's like, so wait, you got up to the windowsill? Yeah. Put the duct tape there for scale? Yeah. The window's open? Yeah. Did you check if it was raining? No, I didn't want to go that far. It's way over there. Just stuff like that, man. I can name like 1.5 million reasons to why dude's so funny. Oh man. And of course, like, we talked to him before, Hank, our man, is another level of funny as well. He once put his headset in a tuba.
In a tuba?
I'm pretty sure it was a tuba. And like played, and it was very, very loud. Oh, I wish I could find that, because like that was so good. I don't think I will ever be able. Let's see. I know I put that in like. Okay. Well, I will scroll. But I know I put it in like a compilation that I've done like one compilation. I think you've done more background noise compilations than I have. To be honest,
I think I did like 2.
Yeah, which is I think one more than I've done. But
Have
yeah,
I done 2? I can't even remember how many
I know you've done a few for sure. Let's see. How long? I don't know how long ago this would have been. I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling, just keep scrolling, scrolling. I wonder if it was like one of my year review videos. Oh god, it would have been Skype, huh? Oh, what a weird thing to see, like a call that is. So I wonder, like, I can show this on the stream actually, but like just to. So for anyone who doesn't know, we used to use Skype back in the day. So I'm gonna try to zoom in on this call. This actually might have been a very infamous moment, by the way, but I'm not sure if this is what it was. But look at this in a Skype call. It's Dave, Chance, Kat, you, and Mark, and probably one of the many Rachels as well.
Could only assume with that profile picture.
Yeah, like I think I know exactly. We remember exactly which one it was, but like I remember like all these pictures. Like I remember Chance using that picture for so long.
Yep.
And like this is, I think, forever the image that like I will associate you with. Because like you used that for a very, very long time, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I was baffled when I found out that it just looked like scribbles to you. Like you couldn't see what it really was.
I actually don't know if I remember what it is. I just see like the scribbly lines.
So do you see just like 2 little like squiggly lines, like one on top of the other?
Yeah.
So that's the Aquarius zodiac symbol.
Oh. And are you Aquarius?
I am.
That'd be very funny if the answer was no.
I think the cutoff for Aquarius is like the 22nd of January. Like that's where it starts.
So it starts. So I just miss out on it then.
Yeah.
Because I am a Capricorn.
Right.
And I found a clip of what kind of face is that? Okay, I'm gonna swap back to it. What the fucking picture does he have? What is that?
Oh, I haven't seen it
yet. For whatever it pops up.
I remember that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't remember what that's from. I think it.
Like you put it 5 steps back, Cat.
I want to say it's from like Franklin, but
Franklin.
I could be very wrong.
And I want you to say your opinion on this. Do you think filing cabinets have feelings?
Of course they
Okay. I will find it, because I think I put it... Aww. Raisin Brandon with all of his adorable dog pictures.
Oh my god.
Always find the cutest fucking pictures. Clock Apprentice, dude. What a crew of people. Alright, I will find it. Would it have been before that or after that? It is funny to see just a wall of background noise. Yeah, so apologies if this podcast has become scrolling for one exact moment that I'm looking for from a single podcast that I think I may have put in. Oh, you did. I think you edited the background noise zombie survival one. That was definitely one of yours.
Yeah.
That was you.
that picture that Dave used.
The bird, right? Like
Hey.
that's so good. Oh my goodness. Would have been before this still? Maybe not. Oh, there's another one for you. Background noise episode 66 highlights. That was definitely you.
Yeah.
I definitely did not do that. See, that's at least 2.
I just went and opened that one up a minute ago, and it was hard to listen to voices.
Oh, dude, like, I hate listening to my... I don't really, like, listen to my voice now, but, like, listening to my voice back then hurts even more.
Yep.
And Derrick in chat, first starter was Pikachu because Pokemon Yellow. That makes sense. So Derrick, is Pikachu still your favorite starter that you ever had, though? Is what I want to know. Would have been in 2014 your review. I'm trying to remember. Oh god. Looking at the cast of people is kind of horrifying from way back when. Just saw Elise in the lineup. Oh god. That was a different person ago. Like, I mean, like a different... So long ago that, like... Was that even me?
Bro, we had Decrescent on?
Yeah, like, we had him on Elise one time, and I remember he didn't talk much.
Oh, I miss Dave being Dave, parentheses, a potato named.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, Derrick said his favorite was Totodile. I played the shit out of Gold and Totodile as he started then. Hell yeah. I remember your hat. What was the Swaggulous Rift? Did you call it?
Yeah.
I love that so much.
The fedora with the comboed with the Oculus Rift.
Speaking
the shitty Mark 1 looking developer kit Oculus Rift that doesn't even work anymore.
Speaking of Elijah, your picture is Elijah here. It's really funny.
Anytime Elijah got on the webcam, I always made it a point to have snipping tool open because he made the best faces.
Also listen to Tony as I'm sitting in the parking lot of the vaccine clinic while my girlfriend gets her vaccine. Oh. Interessante. Let's see. Is Hank in here at all?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm glad
on the vaccine. It's good
the
stuff.
second vaccine is coming through. I remember Sky having that Superman picture too. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Dave's picture.
It is so good.
Disney World.
Disney World. I used to put the occasionally put like a clip of like title in it, and I forgot that there was an episode where Wheat like fell asleep at his computer like 2 minutes in and woke up like right as we were ending the podcast. Oh my goodness.
First dose? Alright.
Oh, this is for the first dose. Hey, I mean like
you're on your way.
You're getting it, which I consider that a win.
Do you see episode 29? It was a little bit up.
Oh.
You see the picture of Jacob?
Yeah. Dude, you really like have a talent for picking like the pictures. Okay, I know where you changed it a little bit, Ed. Yeah,
Oh,
for
did it go? Wait, does it change again? I remember putting his face on a picture of Flint Flossie. I don't even know if you if you remember or know who Flint Flossie is.
I don't know if I know who Flint Flossie is, but
Oh, I guess it's not this one.
Maybe not this one.
Oh,
but you do put a picture of a very.
I think I turned on the. Oh.
It's a shock dog too, and you put on the what was that called? I didn't want to find it. The
Amarek or whatever.
Yeah, because I really would just watch the ball bounce the entire pod. Like I was serious about it. So, like there's like if I could play it, there's a ball bouncing, and I would just watch this the entire time. Like, it was so entertaining to me. Like, I'm getting caught in a trap again. I was going to the corner.
To this
Almost.
day, I have no idea why I had access to that.
It was a gift, though, and I'm grateful for it. Like, I maybe... Okay, I need to click off of this because I am just actually doing it again. Okay, some things don't change about us, I guess, over time, and that is one of them. God, Dave had, we'll say the best profile pictures. Look at... Oh, wait for it to load. Do you see Dave's here? Oh, wait for it.
What is that?
I don't know what it is, but it's great. I think this is the episode I was talking about, actually. Because Hank's here. I remember Hot Dog and Cat being there.
Oh, Jared.
Rest in peace, sir. Good buddy.
Red 50-50 is good.
Not play 50-50.
Let's do it. I'm doing it.
So many messages in Skype right now.
Okay, but you have to sort by top. What the hell?
Okay. I don't know if I would, like... Oh, rest in peace, you're a good friend, of course. But... I think it was this episode. So, like, that means... If I did... No, it would have to be after that if I did it as, like, a clip. At least, if my brain is right. My least favorite episode is episode 34. That was with, not our friend Colin now. Colin now is Good Boy. A former girl that went by Colin, or as Dave and Hank mainly would say, Sea Lion. And Ardor. And, you know, it just was not a great time for me. Not a great time. Would it have been... Did I... So it wasn't in this one? I could have sworn that I put it in one of these. Like, I thought I did. I mean, like, my brain's very small now. So, like... Why are all the suggested things movies that, like, you can buy or rent? I could have sworn it was. Did I do one for, like, maybe, like, a year of background noise or something? No? Well, I can't get copyright stricken for listening to my own pod. That if someone else has the rights for my podcast, I'm about to be pissed. What episode was that? I was just there.
Somebody claimed like 3 seconds of a black loading screen from your Mass Effect playthrough. So, who knows?
Yep. I had, what was it? Music that was for the game Mass Effect 2 claimed once, which is great.
Fliputan.
Yeah, that was Elise.
Oh, that was Elise. What?
Yeah, she went by that. Like, I remember one time I was like, what username do you go by? This. And I'm like, I'll put that there, and I don't think I ever really put that again. Unless I did.
Yeah.
Whoa, why was this... That one was covered up by text. That's stupid. I couldn't see any.
Oh my god. Mom, get the camera.
Guys, can I just point out something?
Yeah, what's up?
This was 7 years
Grandma!
ago.
It's so long
No,
ago.
okay, you guys... I don't know if you can show this.
We're actually coming up on the 7-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Just a little over 2 weeks.
The only person who's...
It just kind of...
Perhaps.
It's so weird to look back and...
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh
Oh
man, I hate it when
Maybe
this
knew
happens.
she was flying. She was trying to fly away from the edge.
When did you do this, Hank? I think it was this episode.
I was like,
No,
nope.
you didn't. You don't download things.
Well, I'm happy because she told me I could, what was it, break into a museum.
What a collection of characters, though.
Hate me, confirmed. Alright.
Yep.
We go for a third. We go for a third. Hey.
Like, I'm trying to find it.
Do it.
Okay, alright. This is for you.
I remember... Okay, I remember... I think it was Jared said... was antagonizing Hank as, happens. It would happen. And was someone's trying to out-annoying me, trying to, say something to Hank. And Hank's like, I'm gonna do it! I'll put my... I'm trying to find it. I think...
His muscles broke my phone.
I'm gonna find it.
Putting nope, I'm gonna fucking hang myself. Wow.
Alright. We'll find it.
Bye.
What would I put that in? If it wasn't this, because it's so hard to go through this and...
Wait, on your left foot.
On the same page with this thing.
It will probably, your child will probably have we'll have
that straight due to the fact.
We'll get there, I promise.
I'm gonna say he's actually
I hate my voice in here.
Known him for like a year.
What you said earlier is I don't know.
I'm really tempted.
Okay, you're being a bit.
Go back to the kitchen.
Are we making noises now?
Oh god.
Fucking no.
Okay, Hank's made a very loud noise. This wasn't it though.
Not on YouTube, and I was like, I had
Oh.
it in my background for like a week.
That's great.
I don't think that's the word I would use.
Food was great, so it's
You
great.
know what? You are fucking.
I must say, I did quite enjoy seeing that 50 cal do that.
Dave switches picture to picture of Jacob. Why?
It was like,
I was trying to officially, I think as of the last time he was on, Nathan is the most been on guest.
Did you say the most been on guest?
Yeah, the most reoccurring guest
guess,
is what I mean.
I keep thinking.
It's a picture of David, obviously. I love it. I love it. What is this?
But.
The fuck did he change his picture to now?
Something else is shaking.
Oh.
I now see the black guy.
I changed that, didn't I? Oh, I had it next one.
Is that like an actual
I wanna
selected
play
picture?
CSGO, guys.
That's what it would have been. Yep.
If you want, if you really need to leave, go.
Asleep.
Isn't it?
50?
Well,
I thought it would have been in this episode.
What do you mean? You live
That's it.
wasn't that?
I refuse to sniper.
because it means grab or make
Did Hank leave here? So it couldn't be. If Hank's not here, then. Okay, he's still here. But I remember Jared being there. Does he not come back? Alright, so I'm gonna remember this episode. This is a scavenger hunt now. Alright. Why do I remember putting it in some sort of compilation? Did I do a background noise compilation or something? Bro, if I had any kind of memory, it'd be great. Regardless, it is a fun time taking... Was 52? Wasn't I didn't do a clip show for that, did I? No. Okay, thank God. First of all, but okay. So we'll find it. That's it. This is it. We are committed to the bit now. Oh, Nathan plays Pokemon. I remember that.
Huh?
You
Oh.
played on
yeah.
Showdown, I think, and you named Pokemon after us, and you battled.
I think Hank was a Torterra.
I think
he
I was a
wanted it to-
Blaziken.
I think Hank wanted his Torterra to be shiny because it made it like piss yellow.
Hello. Is that a Sheldon?
Am I allowed in here?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Oh, I think Raisin Brandon was a Lapras. I remember him being a Lapras, and what's the like vest that gives you like 1.5
Assault vest.
That's I think I gave it an assault vest, and I gave it moves that it couldn't use because of the assault vest.
I still do that to this day. Shell Daddy, how are you?
Also.
Oh.
Back now from looking at a few houses.
Did you find anything that you liked?
Sort of, I guess.
Okay.
I could send you the listings if you're interested. But I went and saw 2 houses that were basically beside each other. One of them was this nice, complete, small little house that I might bid on. And then the other one cost more and was just completely gutted, no kitchen. So it's technically not a house.
No, yeah, it's just, I don't even know if that's a house.
It's just a complete mess. Yeah, it's house hunting is something else.
Yeah, so we're on a trip down memory lane because I remember something that, I'm starting to convince myself never happened. Would have been like...
Been there a while.
That's great.
Wait, where's
No, do not get your sonic screwdriver.
Oh, I could buy a sonic. Magic, I want to see magic. Oh,
Hang on, Hank needs to sort his tree dilemma.
No, I'm shooting trees with a missile so I don't crash.
Okay. I don't know what he was playing. Hank said he was shooting trees with a missile so he didn't crash. Oh, and Derrick said driving back home will be back in a bit. Sounds good, Derrick. Obviously, you probably put that and you're not listening, which is good. Do not listen to. Well, you can probably listen to podcasts and drive, but don't interact with Twitch chat and drive.
Talk about something. Yeah, podcasts I've
there was just that one guy that was all the viewers.
Have you really, Hydro?
God, no. I'm playing Outlast.
Viewer was the one guy who was like an Arab Jew.
Wait, who?
Sometimes got to fast forward with me when Hank says it.
Last podcast, how me and Lyrical's girlfriend both our names are both.
So I'm flying the C1.
But I know that it's really.
It was fine, and I ended up.
Hank, did you do this?
Hank breaks that record every time he's on the show.
Not good. Fuck you.
all of us.
Except for him.
Alright, I see how it is. I'm discriminating.
I don't want to have to.
You guys are probably black, and that's...
Hank, oh no.
Why do we have to have topics when you...
losing
Oh, man.
it's gotta get through that one. Yep.
What a zinger.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
This was a long time ago.
Just start reading off of this.
Controversial.
Hey, atomism. Can't change.
Did Hank Google a list of controversial topics and share his screen? I think that's what happened.
It's an
Are a lot of like
You don't even know.
About 4chan.
No, do not torture her innocent mind.
It's the best website. It's the best board.
Oh god, it's some video.
Good.
Not play.
I'm just gonna be quiet. No, you guys suffer.
Okay, Cat.
You had such a great.
Force feed.
Subreddit. You gotta click this.
I'll find it.
Accent.
Are you winning?
No, I don't think so.
What are you looking for today?
Oh,
So, I remember a time where Hank was on the podcast.
He's right there on the podcast.
Yeah. So that part I got. But he put his headset in a tuba and played.
No.
People to the
And
Don't get off to this.
One of those episodes.
His father in the stomach be fine.
Maybe it didn't
I
happen.
think you need to. I think you're.
I'm just staring at the screen. I just realized that I put Hank in parentheses next to Hank 3.
Yeah.
I forgot I did that. Yeah, because he's Hank.
Whoa, why would
What else
I'm
would
not on
you
the
put
Reddit.
there?
You can't
It's
hold
true.
me accountable to what I said.
crowd laugh?
I thought it was a part of his act.
Very happy I won the War of the Phoenixes.
Is this
Please don't.
You did.
except for every time where I mess up?
Perhaps
we're
just
in
cut out.
reality.
How long have you been ripped and?
You know,
I'm sad we lost Mark.
Okay.
it's true.
Oh god.
He just doesn't miss those anymore.
Stupid person.
Because he changed his name to Don't Miss Your Mark.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let's do this. All right. Wait, say that again.
I'm guessing.
Living.
Did you play a tuba, Hank?
This is so great, but you're horrible.
It's because we're bad.
Fucking made me.
To absorb. You know, there's a Gmod add-on.
So, did your dog jump out of your...
You know,
Can
it's
you-
so weird
can you
looking
show
at
us how to
Skype
fly?
in general.
No. How do I have paid?
Wow.
Hell.
Still.
Did you put your picture as just a screenshot of the Amarok TV for this one?
I'm not probably
don't know
I
what
just
that
noticed
is.
that the ball hasn't moved once.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have to. Wait, no, I'm happy because she told me I could, what was it, break into a museum.
That ball hasn't
Oh,
moved a
man.
single time.
And I was a funny motherfucker.
Unsubbed.
I feel like I lost 37.
7.
Try that.
Oh, that's really clever.
That's really good.
No, I am such not a fan of that sentence. I am.
Don't take your headset off ever again. It hurts my ears. Like, okay, alright, 2 out of 3 females hate me, confirmed. Alright, pop.
What's that noise? I don't understand.
It's
Who the
Mark.
hell even is Mark? No lyrical at all.
This could be
Lyrical.
the time.
Okay. All right. This is for you, lyrical. You have to answer.
Always been there for me.
Podcast.
They're talking about Hank was saying something about annoying noises.
Fuck. God damn it. God damn it, Mark.
All right.
Guinea pigs are fucking disgusting.
They're
They're gross.
No, they're gross.
to be a king. This book is made for.
God
It is.
fucking.
It is a thing that you have broken.
Does have to be mine.
You wanna call the ambulance?
But, like, you're in my back pocket.
Or ward
Brace.
So.
Okay.
On my feet. Boom.
Hey,
Hank, did you play a tuba? Did I lie to everyone?
Weird, because oh.
In the captions, horrifying tuba noises.
All right. Whatever.
Imagine.
Yes, lyrical. What?
his lack of awesomeness.
That can be funny sometimes.
See, that was
Portions?
interesting sounds.
Oh god, please. Stop. God damn it.
No, she makes very interesting.
What are you telling me is that she's judging? But if you keep putting nope, I'm gonna fucking hang myself.
Oh.
What is happening?
Wow.
Circuit breaker very well. So.
Oh.
Hank left. Yay!
Oh.
A little bit.
Podcast. No.
I think the captions were a problem.
Never mind.
Anyone that leaves, okay?
Okay,
How about
bye.
that?
Yeah, he's back.
No.
Gotcha.
I'm
I don't know. You heard one.
Wait.
Before any questions
We
are
will.
asked,
Bye, Nathan.
We're
Jake,
at-
one question. 5. Fucking boring. 5.
No one knows.
Exactly. It's
Oh, this
boring.
is a fun page. What is?
Huh.
Get your words.
These
You're still on this.
Yeah, that's your anger.
What are these?
All right, let's see.
Closed
I hate
captions.
these. I hate these subtitles.
Bye, Hank.
Now where people actually have
Dominic F and E.
Can we keep
Negative 24.99.
What?
Don't do math,
Brilliant.
Nate.
What do you mean?
I say
Wait,
they pay
okay,
you once
at
to
least
take
what
the book.
is
the background.
Your viewers see what these people are saying.
I don't
You're left
think
though. Page of this thing, I might.
the
No, not even enemy, but we're not gonna vote.
the subtitles are helping it. Hold
And then,
Dominate.
if it is,
Option noise. Badly.
I
Butted the ceiling a little bit. Right, and I'm in the second
So
floor.
what he's trying to say is actually like 4'2".
5'8". You're so okay.
Oh my gosh,
That's a
you
pretty
have so
average
much
height.
Jake says potato and Hank says wrench.
what?
What? No context, but that's great. That's a great one.
Is one of the best.
I've known him for like 4 years.
Yeah, Jake says potato, no, and Hank says wrench. It's like, what? I don't know the context, but you know? Okay. What the fuck is that? I mean, it makes sense.
Wanna fucking go?
Okay, Hank made it very... We were here once before.
I'm muting again.
I'm just trying to.
Oh god.
By the way, Dave, I love your picture.
That was a that was screen cap that and
That's the word I would use.
Load was.
I must say I did quite enjoy having that seeing that. Now you see it? Now
Throw out
I
another
saw that
statistic.
video, lol.
And Nathan is the biggest guess, is what I mean.
That's
the picture, just saying.
I don't. My eyes are broken.
And
I think it's a get. We're talking.
yeah,
anything else but shaking.
It's supposed to mess with your vision. It'll probably give you a headache. If you...
Okay.
Oh, I now see the black guy.
Okay.
Oh god. I don't talk.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Jay, that's what it is.
I'll be friends. Like acronym.
People like. I'm sure there's.
What do you mean
there's really.
throated someone?
GIF.
I was so sure it was this episode.
Confirmed. Actually,
I guess it couldn't have been. Where would I have put a thing of background noise clips? Tony, why don't you remember anything you do?
Where's the archive?
Oh no, what have I done?
Not enough.
Oh no. Okay, so I know... I don't think I would have made a playlist of like highlights or anything, would I have? Because that'd be too smart. No. That'd been way too smart. Yep. I definitely didn't make this video recently. So I don't think it would have been within the last year. Okay, definitely... Huh. Alright, so it's a needle in a haystack. I wonder if I did like a special video for like an anniversary or something. And that's when I would have clipped some stuff, but I'm not sure. Okay. Why is this one called Kyle Killed a Cactus? When did Kyle kill a cactus? Next time I talk to him, like, Kyle, did you kill a cactus? Why did you kill a cactus? When? How? I think cactuses are supposed to be like really sturdy, right?
Sturdy.
I think
I don't know
people
if that's
cut
the right
into them
word.
a lot to drink water.
They're pointy, but like they're you know, like they don't need a lot of water. That's what I was thinking of, right? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was thinking like Kyle like fought a cactus, but you were thinking like he
killed it. Yeah.
You were thinking like he mistreated it, didn't give it like what it needed.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's why is this one called Rest in Peace Headphone Users?
That sounds like where we need to be.
Whoa. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah, I mean,
Why would you tell him to stop if
Dave was VTubing before it was popular.
What was this
Making
face
me
ring? That's what it is.
It's not the kind of kawaii
Potato
that
Man?
you're
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so
Dave being
Mark,
kawaii is a
I know
completely
you watch a
different
lot of
kind of
anime.
kawaii.
How do you feel about this?
I feel amazing.
Okay,
No,
well, Ryan, I know you watch your fair share of anime.
Santa?
Well, okay, now it's Santa Claus.
I'm not even looking at it.
At least it's not etchy.
Now it's Santa Claus. Now it's edgy because it's Santa Claus. Santa Claus has the most edge out of anyone I've ever.
Is there?
No, not edgy. Etchy.
No. Nice meme, Dave.
There's a difference.
Oh, oh, actually. It's the stairs when you're drinking.
Oh god, that's horrifying. Please make it stop.
It's so good though.
Dave is so happy with himself. Oh man.
Okay, so I have a separate question. Dave, did you get a haircut? Do it.
It's really short, man.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through a little bit.
You know, this reminded. I don't know why if Hank making noises
Thank you,
remind
Hank.
me of this, but this reminds me of one time when Hank was on the podcast. Someone was being annoying. No, Hot Dog was. So he brought his tuba.
Okay, so I referenced it here.
Played it into the
It's a
mic.
trumpet.
He said it was a tuba.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said it was a tuba. I remembered it wrong.
Maybe it was a
It's
trumpet. Okay.
then. But you played it into the mic,
job,
and it was
Hydro.
really loud. And
It was extremely
Trumpet's the
loud.
best instrument.
Here let's get you a visual reference.
okay.
Oh, are we gonna see Hank's wait, that's innuendo.
No, he's typing.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Visual.
Oh, yeah, that is innuendo, Dave, isn't it?
I
was
want
gonna say,
to
are we
click the
gonna see
link.
Hank's trumpet?
Okay, I want to
just
click.
a
It's,
trumpet.
I was
How
expecting
bad
like
can
an
it be?
auditory reference.
Yeah, me too.
Trust you.
It's-
Oh, this
okay.
is terrible. It's music. I'm kidding. It's cool.
Wow.
Do you
Okay,
own one of these?
so it was before this episode then, because I referenced it here. But maybe I just put recipes headphone users because Hank was on.
So it was sometime between episode 58 and like 16.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Easy eliminations is by ones that Jared was not on. So, let's go. Oh, 24, they were both on together. Oh. What did I do I kind of am curious what I did in here. Is this a rickroll? Did I rickroll people? Yep, okay. I was so cool and original.
I love that though. The way you set it up.
I do enjoy. Here's a link to Cory in the House. Now here's an actual link to Cory in the House. Is this actually a link to Cory in the House? I was really hoping it's private, so who knows?
Oh,
We'll never know if it was really Cory in the House. No, man.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that to somebody. Here's a link to this thing. Now here's the actual link to the thing.
Oh my goodness. Hank actually might be in this one. Did I lie? Yeah, I think I lied. Okay, so it couldn't be this one. Oh, there's a dog though. Oh, is that Roxy with demon eyes?
Yeah. I had the flash on my camera.
Roxy with demon eyes? No. Roxy. Oh my goodness, alright, we gotta scroll all the... That's one thing I don't like about, like, when you go back, it makes you scroll all the way back down again. If only I just hadn't done so many of these, this would be easier to find.
Very true.
If we did it twice weekly, this would be twice as easy to... Or not, no, that'd be... No. What?
You can open them in the new tab or sort by oldest.
Why is he so smart?
I'm sorry. Shut my mouth
No.
next time.
No, I really appreciate that you said something. That makes it so much easier. Okay. So, yeah, because... Alright, so we had 15. It couldn't be 16. 17. Probably not. 18. 19 would be no. 20. No. 21. No. 22. See hot dog. I don't see Hank though. Does it have to be 25? Oh no, 23 had them both on. Okay, so we have another contender.
I had one, but it wasn't installed. It was just kind of.
I fear Norton or something like that.
I just want you.
Awesome production.
I want you to look at Dave's picture and see if you remember what that is.
That's Dova.
That stove is stuck in an ice cream truck, yeah.
I love that guy.
I love him. I miss him. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
I remember Mark had a class with him, and Mark was like, "Oh, hey, Chris," and Chris was like, "Oh, hey, Mark," and then Mark never saw him again.
Yeah. It's like I think he left to not talk to you. Okay, so Hank wasn't in it until like here.
I don't think.
This is the one time where I'm like, I'm kind of glad someone wasn't in it for a while, just because it's like this does make it a little easier to find.
Hydro, why do you keep just downgrading everyone?
Yes. Seriously. Kind of hurt by that. It's like I may be like the best one here, but somehow I just feel like lessened now. I don't know why.
This one doesn't have subtitles.
Oh wait, Hank.
Damn.
What do you
I need you
want?
to do that for me.
Question: if you were to sell it, would it come with an?
So if I
Maybe.
Especially for knife.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
You.
I also now
Very good idea.
remember
Social in real life.
this is a little bit of a tangent story. I remember talking to Jared during the podcast, and this was a very, 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 very long time ago when I was dating Elise, and she like wasn't paying attention, and Jared asked me if I would go to see Macbeth on Ice with him. And I said, I jokingly was like, "Oh, is Elise listening? Because I'm gonna accept a date with Jared to go see Macbeth on Ice." And I said, "Yeah, sure, let's go." And for some reason, she thought that we were talking about like fucking other women. And it's just like that's such a jump. And I'm like, but this time I have literal proof. Go to the timestamp and you'll see that like I can't lose this one. That was such a fucking weird jump.
Yep.
Because you were texting.
It's like weird.
Thanks.
Why are you talking about me get back on ice?
Oh, Derrick's ready for Valorant.
Ooh.
If Dave dies, then
Wasn't somebody was it Jared that was talking about like, oh, we'll just do Macbeth on ice in my backyard, like with my pool. We'll just wait until it gets really cold or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Frank O. You're Frank 4. I was like, who the
Unseen.
Yeah, that's Unseen does stuff like that all the time.
Dave keeps dying with them. Kill my child.
Yo, alright, you can do this.
But you're on. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of really weird, unrelated. So many rants.
It's happening.
Okay.
This is why you keep on.
Oh my god.
Nail polish? Polish in my.
Okay.
Quick on this.
Not be disappointed.
It's porn.
To some people.
Oh, whoa.
Have you
Ever seen one lunatic, one ice pick?
Wait.
One, and then fucking them, and then eating them.
without... It's very defensive.
In the chat.
What? I don't want to know what one lunatic, one ice pick is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Dave, just put it as your profile picture.
But Derek said it costs a lot for me to fill up my tank. Oh, how much did it cost you?
Oh my god. I'd like
My
to apologize.
$58.
The S is made bright
Oh.
pink lamb.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh.
That's still more than it takes to fill my motorcycle.
Wait, what were you driving?
It's
Because that $15 is not a lot to fill up a gas tank.
Well, like I met Hot Dog by cursing him.
What she said. It's actually.
Oh, Chevy Spark. Yep. Okay, actually, basically.
Funny junk.
So that's a hybrid, right? No, maybe.
I want my
Idle car.
I don't know cars, man.
Yeah. Sheldon kind of knows cars.
I think it's like a 1.2 or 1.3 3-cylinder or something like that. Not sure though.
One day I will find this clip.
Nathan.
Wasn't me.
This could have been the episode.
Not a hybrid, just small enough to fit in the pocket.
Yeah, for no reason.
Very good.
I remember that conversation. You were just like, "Hey, Kev, buy me a lockpick," and he was like, "Fuck."
And there we go.
Enough to get it.
It's just
Oh no.
Banned again.
I just picked the lock by moving one. This is
I'll never find it. I want to find it so bad, but I can't find it.
Hello.
Hello.
That is like my favorite.
Hello, Steph.
Welcome
Welcome to me trying to dig into the past and find a random clip.
Stop hurting yourself with a fucking lockpick.
Steve?
Oh god.
He's dead.
Oh, hey.
Derrick's
Hey
in
there.
there,
I was
friends.
watching the stream for a sec. I just wanted to say,
I am so confused.
I really miss everybody's logos being fucking terrible.
User was moved
They were so good.
Like,
Hello.
Hello.
because like, you know, we all, like,
It's like a warning so you can pull your headset.
nobody in that call has a good logo.
Let's go.
I like Dave's.
Dave's pretty good. Dave's is pretty good, but it's like, you know, nothing's professional looking at all.
An actual song. Fuck that.
Like, I like them. They're all nice. They're all really cool.
Hang on, I got this.
But
I just need to warm up for a
none of
bit
them
so I
look
can
in any
find
way
it.
like professionally done, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we're close to the moment.
Hank is like playing trumpet and he hears that, he's like, no!
Who is jazzing it up?
You're
Is that
interrupting my
Jared?
annoying.
This is it, yeah.
Hank needs to practice.
Wow. Okay. All right. Here you go, Hot Dog. This one's for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Take your headset off so I can.
Oh, this is it!
Oh god!
Oh.
Found it!
Wow.
Okay, what was that timestamp?
No.
No! Stop!
Wow. Okay. All right. Here you go, Hot Dog. This one's for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're gonna make sure to share this to anyone that might want to see it after all of this time of me looking for it.
You have to save it.
I'm putting it here so I never have to find it again.
Headset off so I can put the mic in the bell.
Can you pin it in like in Discord?
It will stay like in my chat history at least.
Oh my god!
That was great. That was worth the 5 hours it took to find it.
Only 2.
Yeah, it took a very long time. You can ask Nathan. That took a while. We did get to see some great like things from the past, though.
I honestly figured like it was gonna take until like 2 hours and 30 minutes in.
So I did beat your estimate then. So I got that going for me. Yeah, for anyone that is confused, it's like, what, Tony, what are you talking about? We were talking about past background noises and stuff, and yeah. And I remembered Hank putting his mic in a tuba, but it wasn't a tuba, it was a trumpet. And even in the retelling I found in an episode that happened after that moment, I also called it a tuba, and Hank was like, it was not a tuba. So, yeah. I was wrong. I was wrong, and I should feel wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So,
Oh, no.
Steve, I don't know. Sheldon, did you ever play Pokemon?
Which one?
Any of them?
Yeah.
And for Steve as well, what was your first starter?
My
Squirtle.
first starter was Pikachu.
Oh, you and Derrick were the same then.
I played Yellow first.
Actually, yes, my first starter was also Pikachu. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even really count that game.
What was that your favorite starter of all time?
No.
Absolutely
Who is your
not.
favorite starter of all time?
I'm gonna get flack for this one.
The turtle guy from Diamond Pearl.
Turtwig.
Turtwig, yeah.
So I like Turtwig very much. He is, I think, a close second for me. I like Chikorita.
Chikorita's good.
That's a good one. I thought I'd get more flack for that. People usually really don't like Chikorita.
I like I like Bayleaf the most though out of the.
Bayleaf is a
Totodile is
good
the
Pokemon.
best starter from that.
Totodile was great. Yeah, I actually like all three of them, but I do enjoy Chikorita.
I like Bayleaf in the show because whenever
Mhm.
like Professor would call Ash, like the Bayleaf would always like jump in front of the camera and just start like yelling because it wanted to talk to Ash.
I remember Bayleaf full on just tackling Ash all of the time. Oh, bye, and just sprints at Ash. It's like, why? You did it as a Chikorita. Why can't I do it as a Bayleaf? You're a lot bigger now.
It's like when people don't train the dogs when they're young. You know? Like
Hero is a Newfoundland that's not trained and it wants to be a lapdog. Good
They're
luck.
so big. They're bears.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
bear.
it. I love
Yeah.
that. It's great when the big dog comes and lays on me.
Yeah.
But also, like...
Maybe not when it's after a full
Yeah.
sprint and a jump to get
Yeah.
to you.
Maybe not when it's breaking my hip, but yeah.
Yes, it's not just your hip. It breaks you.
Yeah. Like, I love that type of dog. Though.
Yeah. I love the
Can't
type of
live
dog that's a
indoors.
horse.
They're so big.
So my aunt and uncle have a Newfoundland, and it can very comfortably lay down on their kitchen table. To the point where it's just like found the kitchen table, like, and was like, "This is my size," and lays on it. It's like, I mean, like, if I was that big, I'd probably, okay, I get it. You like that one? You like that dog is a dog bed? This must be mine. And like, if it was still bigger than the table, I think, like it's a big dog. Bear is the perfect description of a Newfoundland, by the way. That is a bear. That is very much a bear. That's a bear dog. A dog bear. Bear girless, but like a real bear, you know? I'm going on tangents. It was actually a lot of fun to go back, Nathan, and look at a bunch of old stuff.
Yep.
I forgot how much I appreciated your Amarek TV thing. It was so good. I would follow that ball the entire episode. Just
Did one of you just poke me?
no.
I heard a "Hey, wake up."
I was not me. My hands are not touching my computer right now.
Hey, get your hands out of your pants.
Actually, they weren't in my pants either.
That's what was happening.
Oh, hello. Is that a Colin?
Yeah,
That is a
we were
Colin.
very confused about who poked me for a good 20 seconds.
Until you did it.
Yeah.
So, Colin, question of the week, my friend. What was your first starter in Pokemon?
Squirtle, man.
Who is your favorite to this day? Is it still Squirtle?
Kinda.
Oh.
Although I'm also very partial to Rowlet.
Oh, Rowlet is really cute. I like Rowlet in the anime a lot.
Like, if I had to have, like, a pet Pokemon, like a Pokemon not for, like, battling,
and it couldn't be a Litwick, it would be a Rowlet.
I probably would take like a Rockruff or something. I'd probably take like any of the dog Pokemon as like a pet. Like a Houndour.
Yeah, dog Pokemon are good choices.
You know, we could make an entire team of dogs.
My little brother did that once.
We had an entire team of dogs when we played Replication of Sky.
We did. That was great. That was so good. Just the call out, like we all put them short on bind, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good.
Hey, Tony.
I am Tony.
You had a PS2 as a kid. Did you ever play Ratchet and
agreeable.
Clank?
No.
No? Okay. Because I think the new one might be out, and I'm sort of interested. I didn't know if anybody knew if it was good.
It looks very pretty. I don't know if it's any
It
good.
has a lot of good reviews, as far as I'm aware.
Ooh. Can we buy it on anything?
PS5.
I think it's only PS5.
Oh,
I
good fucks.
remember seeing Twitter went
I could
crazy
buy it.
because Jennifer Hale was voicing the female Ratchet.
Jennifer Hale?
Oh.
Yep.
That's female ship.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, I love that franchise.
Hey Nathan, did you know that Male Shep is on Cameo?
I think I might have seen that.
Yeah.
Mark something, I think is
Mark Meir.
Yeah.
Don't ask why. I love Mass Effect, okay?
That sounds like the name of a meerkat that got turned into a person.
Got a really cool voice for a meerkat.
Yep.
It's not very great, like, hiding your meerkat name, though.
Well, he's a meerkat. He's, not great at improv.
Yeah. You know, meerkats are notoriously known for their lack of improv skills. It's a real shame. That's why the meerkat version of Whose Line Is It Anyway never really took off.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Really had hope for that one.
I don't know. You guys ever work a retail job and someone says something to you that they would never say to another human being if they weren't wearing a retail uniform?
Yeah. Well, that's everybody, though.
This is a woman today that said something to me that I'm just like, if I wasn't wearing this shirt, I'd have called you a cunt right in front of your kids.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to work retail long.
Yeah. I had some people say some things to me in IT that were pretty scathing.
Like, I get a lot of horrible things people say to and about me for journalism.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's fun.
Wait, you get hate mail?
Yeah, basically.
That's fucked.
Wait. I guess we'll have to talk about that off stream.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, like, it's
I
just
was
like...
gonna say, if you don't mind passing on the addresses, we can make it happen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, who actually does that? Like, what if you got an hate mail for?
So, like, if you don't cover an event the way this person, or not even an event, just, like, something that happened the way this person wants you to, they get very angry.
Oh, yeah. I can see
Even
how that
though,
could be.
like, so, just to be honest, like, I do it the right way. So, so for lack of a better term, or a better phrase, I guess would be a better way of saying it. I don't write to make someone look good.
Yeah.
I write to tell you what happened.
I mean, that's what writing is.
Yeah, it's what we do. And people don't get that sometimes. And it's like, yeah, no, my job isn't to make you look like $1 million here. My job is to tell the story the way it actually happened.
Yeah.
So, whoops.
If you don't look good, then you shouldn't have done the thing.
It's like, it's not my fault for reporting on something that happened and it's a public event.
It's not my fault for telling you that what you did was a dick move, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's not my fault that you fucked around and I found out.
Yeah.
My voicemail sometimes is a
That
League of Legends server.
that is the
That's
best
why.
thing about having like an engineering job is nobody knows my voicemail.
Yeah.
Even if they did, there would be like, nobody has my phone number. And they have to be nice to me.
Yeah.
Also, you're an engineer that could definitely napalm their house if you get pissed off enough.
Like, well,
I'm not saying will, just saying could. Just saying could.
I'm more like, like if they call me up and threaten me, like, I could, potentially report that and be like, hey, I'm worried for my security and the security of the, and then the military would have some questions for them. But like, yeah, that's a bad thing, Tony. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't honestly. It like was a little bit like the first few times, but now
Surprise
it's
Pikachu.
like yeah, I was surprised Pikachu. I'm like, you would say that on my voicemail? Yeah, whatever that noise was. What was that?
It was clown juice.
You know what you do at that point, right?
What?
You write an article on the voicemail you get.
Honestly,
yeah, that'd be
you're
funny.
right. Hey, this fucknuts keeps putting mean messages in my voicemail, and I've had just about enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like, sometimes people say things they don't mean.
I never thought
even when
about
they're
Steve's angle,
angry.
though. Like, imagine accidentally threatening somebody with a military security clearance.
That would be kind of great. I would love to see that, to be honest with you.
Like,
Alright, how about this? Next time someone threatens me, I'll forward them to Steve.
that's what I'm saying. Just have the FBI knock on your door. You threatened federal employee 6942. We have some questions.
You threatened to kidnap this guy or something, or like that's not good. That doesn't look good.
No, this ain't looking good for you, Chief.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie to you.
And at that point, it's like it's not even swatting. You did this to yourself,
Yeah.
Like, these are cursed cables I just picked up.
What's so cursed about them?
I have USB A to A cables, and I've never had any of those before, and they're weird.
Female
I
or
don't
male?
like it. Male.
Ugh.
Male to male
Ugh.
USB A cables.
Gross.
Yeah, right? And I have 2 of them sitting on my desk. Because I bought a switch.
Yes.
A USB switch.
Yep. Me too.
Does. Oh, you have one too?
Yeah.
Docking station?
No, it's just a USB switch.
Mine's for like I have a docking station set up or coming, and I would like to be able to switch my switch back and forth between the docking station and that's my solution to the KVM problem I was having.
That's similar to what I do.
Yeah.
So Steve,
What?
of 79 reviews, 98% are positive for Ratchet and Clank.
Don't tell me that now. You're gonna make me put money in the PS5, and I can't do that. I don't want to do that.
Why not?
I don't want a PS5, but I do want Ratchet and Clank.
Well, there is a way to do that, probably.
Not yet.
There will be.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But I have to wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get spoiled.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they do that for more of their big series. I hope like Jack and Daxter or like the other really big one from back in the day. Sly Cooper comes back soon and is like actually good.
Well, Ratchet and Clank got that remake a few years ago, so that's why it's kind of coming
that
back,
game is
whereas the
really
rest
good.
of them didn't.
Oh, with that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it supposed to
That kind of sucked though. If I remember correctly.
The movie was not so good.
Yeah.
The game was amazing though. It was just like the original.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I own it, but I haven't played through it yet.
Yeah. I don't own it. I have some PS4 games I need to pick up, namely Gravity Rush 2.
I heard good things about that.
Gravity Rush 1 was amazing. It was the single best Vita game, in my opinion. So I expect good things. But, yeah. Yeah. You know. Stuff.
I'm just looking through, I'm trying to remember what berries go to what things in Pokemon. There's some berries that, like... Okay, Wiki Berry can be used on Modest. Got it.
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry. He just walks away after that part.
You know what sucks?
What?
Painting walls.
Are you painting walls?
I painted my closet earlier.
Why did you do that?
Because I was initially just going to like prime, like it was a white wall, and I just had to mud part of it because I took off the built-in shelf that they had so that I could make the closet better.
Yeah.
But then my primer was fucked.
Oh.
But I still have lots of paint. So then I wound up just repainting the whole closet. And I hated every minute of it. At least it's small, so it wasn't too bad.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, Tony, have you watched
Derrick sounds
Inside
like
yet?
a homeowner.
Yes.
Yeah, I am. It sucks.
I can't get Welcome to the Internet out of my
It's
head.
in my head
Please
too.
send-
Yeah.
Please send help.
No, I can't because it's in mine as well.
It's
I
First
can't
time I
send you
watched
help.
it, I just clicked on it. I wasn't sure. Oh, what's this? And then I just sat there fucking stunned.
Yeah, it's it was very, very, very good. We were talking about Bo Burnham's most recent special, Inside. It's a little too good. Send help. It's good, but like it's also like a
Incredibly unsettling at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so, actually.
It gave me like the same vibe I get reading some of my favorite SCPs, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Hmm. No, that's definitely fair.
My Valorant store really wants me to buy a knife.
Now you know what you must do.
I bought a knife.
Looks like you're dropping $95 into Valorant.
Well, I could buy one for $35, or the other two for $43.
That's
Or Battle Pass for
expensive
10.
for cosmetics.
Yeah. Welcome to Valorant.
Welcome to Valorant.
No resale.
That's bullshit.
Like
People actually buy knives?
Yes.
Yeah. Cough, Kyle, cough.
Why?
Why not?
Well, like a lot of the like big packs that cost like 71,000 points, so about $71. They come with a knife for free usually, and so a lot of people use those. Like, will pay the $71 to get a bunch of skins plus a knife.
Yeah.
When the knife's usually $35 by itself.
I don't think I like the new set.
I do.
It
I think
looks
it's cool,
crazy when you hold it, though.
and it sounds cool too. I like how it sounds.
I think I still like Minima the most.
Minima was very good.
Like, if it weren't for the fact that it would cost me $91 or $98 to buy the points for it, I would be tempted to do it.
It is quite expensive. Alrighty, friends. I think here is where the road ends for the background noise tonight.
Oh.
So thank you guys all for being on. Thank you all for watching. Kyle's not here to do pickle weasels in chat. Oh.
Pickle weasel.
Is anyone in Twitch chat? For little pickle weasels.
You're not getting just pickle weasels though.
Is it? Is it happening? And Wickle Peasels! Alright, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and catch you next time. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye.